Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's going on, people? Woo, what's going on, people? It is an evidence that we call Wednesday. Anyway, that being said, what's going on, people? Oh, I know it's 2 for 2, 2 for 1, 2 for 1 Tuesday. I was going to say 2 for 1 Wednesday. Anyway, that being said, what's going on? Oh, it's officially hot. Hot, hot, hot. As you said, I did my hair over. I did the red hair. I hated it. I look like, no, it wasn't me. So, you know, I took it out anyway. That being said, what's going on? Oh, it's officially hot. I'm tired, I'm bothered. It is what it is. Anyway, I want to talk to you in reference to people who stopped taking your phone calls. You know, there are people out here, like guys or someone that we were dating or seeing at one point, and they stopped taking our phone calls. Like after Clear Blue Sky, no argument or nothing, they just disappeared. And then they stumble across, I guess, your pictures or something that reminds them of you, and they decide to call you. Now they're calling you up like, hey, what's up? And you're like, what do you want? And his whole attitude is like, oh, well, if you don't want me to contact you, I won't. Bitch, why you call me in? Why you contact me anyway? You know, this is my thing. I have no problem with people doing what they got to do within themselves, you know, and you feel as though you need to try to do something to get at me and stuff like that. I guess they're trying to hurt me. Mother got a sponge. Guess they're trying to hurt me, but it didn't work. You know, when the simple fact of the matter is like, well, what can I do for you, Raven, to get you not mad at me no more? I said, give me some money. Because that's the kind of girl I am. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, that being said, it's officially hot. I also noticed something else. Guys under 5'10" will fucking ride and die with you. Don't give a fuck. They don't care if you're transsexual or the kids may be. They will come and be with you. Seems like guys 5'10" and 5'11" and up. We are our heroes. I noticed that a lot of short guys and stuff like that, I guess it's a David Goliath type of thing, because they basically will ride and die with you. I mean, they really don't give a fuck. They make you question yourself. And the one thing I realized being who I am, and a lot of girls may not realize this, when we first started our transition and stuff like that, we was all strong, we was doing our hair, we was getting our nails done, and then we get lost in the loop and we stop caring, stop doing all these nice things for ourselves, and we ask ourselves, what happened to me? What happened to me? How did I get this way? Well, guess what mother's gonna tell you. It's those sorry-ass motherfucking men who broke down your self-esteem without you even knowing it. They came into your life, and they were tearing you apart, letting you think that you're not good enough, which you start believing after a while, which lets you realize that you stop caring after a while. You're like, why should I get up and do all these nice things for myself and nobody seems to give a fuck, so why should I even care? And the thing about it is, you have to learn to fight for you. You have to fight for you. And I understand people say, well, I do everything for myself. Well, that's a good thing. But you have to learn to fight for yourself. I learned that when we allow people into our lives, they actually could take way more away from us than we realize once they leave. Meaning that they've broken us down spiritually. That the person that we once was before we met them has been torn down. And before we even knowing or acknowledging what actually happened to us, it's already done. Now they moved on and they already got somebody else and they ain't happy. They act like nothing ever happened, because in their mind it didn't. You wasn't a factor to them. So if you ever want to know who broke you down, it was the ones you allowed into your life. And some people say you need to pick and choose the right people. That is a very stupid thing, because there are people who living with people who've been married for 20, 40 years and don't even know their other half is out there doing their shit. Whether it's male, female, it doesn't even matter. People are going to do what they want to do. You really never really know the person who lives and sleeps next to you. I'm not saying everybody, but it's a hell of a lot of them. Anyway, that being said, so if you ever want to wonder who broke you down, when you allow a man into your life or a woman, you're looking at the person that's there to either bring to you and help build you up, or they're here to tear your spirit down. So be very careful, be very leery, and listen to their words correctly. And if it's not a thing to bring you up, you already know you need to tear it down. Don't sit back and say, well, I don't understand why you always put me down, da, 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 da. They're doing what they need to do. Your sign is that you need to leave. Anyway, that being said, Because I was trying to figure out what happened to Raven, but I'm learning. There's almost no cure for Raven, honey. Anyway, that being said, I want to say hello to new people, boom. I want to tell people, bam. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. The way you do to you, I want you to do you the best way you can. And if nobody don't like it, then